Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Fatima and today we're doing a wig install. So I'm installing this wig, which is from Wiggins hair. This is their 30 inches loose deep wave wig and I'm obsessed with this wig. I love the curl pattern on this. This looks so beautiful. As soon as I received this package, I was like, oh my god, this looks like vacation hair. The 30 inches, the density of this hair, the curl pattern, all of it, it's giving. So I'm super excited to show you guys how I installed this hair, how I got my hair to look like this. Honestly, the hair itself does a lot. Nothing really needs to be done to this hair. It's just beautiful on its own. I did try and do the whole Tay inspired baby hairs. So this is what I got. I still like my baby hairs to be pretty simple, but I tried a little bit to, you know, zhuzh it up a bit. So with that being said, let's get right into this video. I'm so excited about this install because as soon as I received this hair, I'm like, oh my god, this is so pretty. As you guys can see, the wig is in the back. It's super full and super long, and that's the type of wigs that I like. Full and lengthy wigs. So yeah, needless to say, I'm so excited to put that on my head. I'm using the yellow got to be to get my edges to lay down so it doesn't get in the way of the wig cap method situation that I'm going to do later on. So now that I've done that with my edges, as you guys can see, everything's like super slicked back with my edges, so nothing is going to get in the way. And so I'm going to stretch this down so it's really tight, or sorry, so the cap is really like thin. To glue the wig down, I'm going to be using wig glue, so I'm using Ghost Bond. I'm going to go slightly in front of my edges. So I'm just gonna let that dry down for a bit. When it's completely dry, I will cut off the accessory cap, put some clean foundation on there, and then we can start with the install. You guys, this wig is actually so gorgeous. I can't wait to put her on my head. Like, wow. So this is what the wig is looking like. This is 30 inches and it's super long. I love the curl pattern of this. This is their loose deep wave, I believe. So yeah, I am going to take the combs off as usual. The combs on the side, I'm only going to leave the comb on the bottom because I feel like the combs on the side sometimes are uncomfortable. They might snag on your hair or something like that. So this is also HD lace, and this is a 13x4 frontal. The frontal is pretty large. Even though it is 13x4 frontal, it doesn't get shorter on the sides. So it's 13x4 for like the whole frontal, not just the middle. Ooh. Oh my god, this hair is so pretty. Okay, so this wig is kind of big for me. I got the medium cap size, but it looks like it's kind of, but we're still gonna make it work. The first thing that I'm going to do is cut the ear tabs off like usual. Okay, so I cut the ear tabs off. However, as you guys can see, like the sides are perfect, but in the front I definitely feel like it's coming way too down on my forehead. Like this is where my actual forehead kind of starts and it's coming all the way down here. So I'm going to part a little bit of a section out of this hair to cut out with the lace so that this looks like more natural. So now that that's done, I'm just gonna braid this just to kind of get it out of my way. I am going to go in and pluck this section as well, because this is like, I haven't plucked it. I only plucked the front right here. Okay, so I'm done plucking the front here. So as you can see, it's really nice and plucked. And so now I'm going to cut all the excess lace off. I'm gonna start by the front. I'm actually gonna do this with a razor. It's already melting into my skin and I haven't even put my foundation on the lace. So that's HD lace for you. Okay, so I just placed the dots down in front of the lace so that I know exactly where to put the ghost bond. And so now we're gonna start gluing this wig down. I'm just gonna flip this over to the back and then I will start applying the glue. I feel like even this kind of goes a little bit too down on my forehead. I don't know if I should cut it off, like cut it like here.
Maybe you should.
Or if I should just, yeah, because I feel like it's coming way too close to my forehead and I don't like that. So I'm actually not gonna put glue up until the little brown dots. So I'm gonna have to cut off all of this excess that I didn't glue down. I am going to cut that off, but before doing that, I'm just gonna let that sit and dry completely, and I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Okay, so my camera died and I ended up just putting the elastic band on the front of my lace just to melt everything into my skin. I also cut the excess lace off. So as you can see, this is definitely melting. Like, this HD lace is really, really good. So we're gonna start the baby hairs. I'm going to try to do Tay inspired baby hairs. And I'm gonna use his method as well that he did in his class, which is he had this like little flat iron that he uses to do his baby hairs, and I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to style this hair as of yet, but I'm just gonna do my baby hairs first and then we'll see how I decide to style the hair. I'm actually gonna use hairspray to do my baby hair. So I'm using this hairspray, pink holding spray. Spray that onto my little baby hair brush. Okay, so it's been around like maybe 5 minutes. So I'm gonna take this off, see what it's looking like. Okay, I like what this looks like. I'm just gonna fix this little piece right here because it's not giving what it's supposed to give. I think I'm gonna style this like this. Just like a flip over type of look. Because I think that's gonna look really good with this hair. So I'm gonna start off by just hot combing the top. I don't want it to be like super flat or anything like that. I want it to look really natural, so I don't want to like hot comb it too much. But I'm gonna hot comb just the front here. I'm not even really gonna put any like Care wax stick, or I'm not gonna really put a product on here because like I said, I kind of just want it to have like a natural look to it. I don't want it to be too flat or like very shiny in this area. I am gonna go in and use some product on the hair just to define the curls a little bit. A little bit of mousse, but not even a lot. Just and so voila, this is pretty much the finished product. I'm really not gonna do too much to this hair because I feel like it's beautiful on its own. Like, this curl pattern is definitely giving vacation, and I love the way I did my baby hairs. I tried to do the whole Tate inspired baby hairs, and I don't think I did too bad. I think this is cute. So yeah, I'm obsessed. 30 inches of their loose deep wave, and this is just gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous.